Hey guys, tonight I'm going to tell you a very serious story that happened to me back in 2020. I have yet to really share it, but this spurred such holy fear. It was a supernatural visitation from heaven itself. This rocked my world. You really only hear about this stuff in the Old Testament. You would never really thought that it would happen in your life, but this stuff is very real. So let's do it. Let's talk about it. Back in 2020, I was in my apartment. I actually had a farmhouse that actually came to me in a vision. And then a month later, I landed an apartment at a farmhouse. I lived in the very back, and so we had a nice view of overlooking a field and another field that was dropped off from a cliff. It was so beautiful. Anyway, that day, I was listening to, in my little AirPod headphones, I was listening to a prophecy by a prophet. Honestly, I cannot remember who it was. But at the very end of their prophecy, they were talking about how when Jesus says, my bride, it means he's coming back soon. And I kind of in disbelief put my headphones down on the bed and I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I go to look out the window and gaze out into the backyard. It's the sun setting. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I look out there and I see something that still get chills. I see something that the normal eye would completely try to tell you, like, this isn't real, this is not real, this is your brain. And it was a person, and it was a woman dressed up in a wedding dress. I kid you not, to this day. She was about, I would say, half a football field from me, and she was hovering. She was not on the ground. She was about 2 feet in the air. I know it sounds crazy. She was as if she was in water. She had this kind of like flow to her. There was nothing sparkly about her. Her hair was long and brown down to like right below, probably around her rib cage. And her dress wasn't anything sparkly, bedazzly. It was just pure. It was a long sleeve. And her dress was long, and she was just staring at me, just smile, like had a nice gaze on her face, just like a slight smile that shook me with such fear, the fear of God. I ran. So I'm at the window and I'm running out to the front door. I run down to the cliffside, and now I'm like 20 yards from her, and I'm watching her, and she's just like moving, and I'm in awe, guys. I'm standing on the edge of this cliff, just like, whoo, and it comes back to me every time I think about it. But I was truly marked by that. I'm actually going to show a picture of it right here. This is probably the best AI image I could get of it. As you can see, she's hovering off the ground. She's beautiful. She's simple. And I'm just staring at her in complete, utter awe and wonder. I actually watched her until the sun went down completely and she disappeared. She literally like a pixelate, like she just depixelated, like I don't even know if that's a word, but she just disappeared, and I was still standing there even in the dark, just like, what did I just witness? So why do I share all of this with you? I share it to welcome you to the most undesirable path that leads to the most fulfillment, the utmost joy, the utmost breakthrough and supernatural encounter with heaven, and the utmost intimacy of walking with Him on this earth. Welcome to the path of the misunderstood. This is what I'm offering when I share these videos with you guys. It's because I actually love you, because I want you to come higher, and I want you to go deeper, and He yearns for the same thing. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength. And if there's areas that you feel like you're not doing that, let them go and lay your life down and get in the quiet and get people calling you crazy because you're not showing up to this, and that, and get on fire for Him. That's why I share these things. God bless you guys.